like I'm this accomplished fill in the blank, right?
Yeah.
And that should be a door opener, whether I'm a doctor, a lawyer, an MBA. And what I found over time is men don't care about that.
Exactly.
And so are you able to essentially make me feel safe? Can you bring peace into this space? Can you cook? Can you support? Can I trust that you're going to manage our lives in a fruitful, fundamental way? And so I do think, and I don't know if this is a public service announcement or not, but I do think women walk into spaces like, oh, I'm such and such, and that in and of itself is enough. And I don't think, and I'm not a man, I don't know, but I don't think men care about those things.
Agreed.
So what makes a successful, or we'll do this a two-part. What makes a woman feel safe, and what makes a successful woman feel safe?
So,
or what do they look for?
Ooh.
Like you said, we look for two different things. So
I don't know if I would split hairs between a woman and a successful woman.
Well, I only said that because
it's a difference.
what Sexy Red is looking for
That's a big fact.
is
though.
not what you looking for.
No.
That is true.
So
Preach.
no, the response is an emotional one. With Sexy, what you're doing is splitting hairs about tangible things that Sexy Red may be looking for versus a professional woman. But each of them in their own different ways are going to have the same may have the same emotional.
I get what you're saying. So you
May.
saying robbing somebody and giving you the Gucci belt.
That was the best shit in their life.
That's the best shit that happened to her.
I mean, her
And
love
that
language
was
is
robbing.
Robbing niggas.
acts of kindness.
Acts of felonies.
Right. Acts.
Not even ask.
Yeah.
Axe. But axe.
AXE. Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So I wouldn't sort of compartmentalize it between this fraction of women versus that fraction of women. I think.
Well, stop. Don't do that. Just tell me then. Forget disregard the compartmentalization.
Okay, fair. I think women want to feel safe like men do, right? There's no surprise here. I think we want the same thing in many ways. But I also think women want to know that they're not going to be embarrassed. They want to know that there's going to be fidelity in how they engage. And they want to know that whenever, like, this is it, this is how we're going to navigate this space together. If you can get a woman's mind, you can get her to do just about fucking anything.
That's true.
You could get, if you got a woman to believe that you're going to do everything you say, when you say you're going to do it, how you say you're going to do it, and you don't introduce disappointment into that space, you could get that motherfucker up in the rafters like they was at Stroke or Strip. Like, it's 100%. 100%. And the reason behind that, and it's not right, but the reason behind that is because historically you've had so many instances where you didn't have that experience. So when you get that, whether it's childhood, right, and you introducing daddy issues or, you know, the first boyfriend, whatever those experiences are that camouflage and roll up into a snowball into who this person becomes, once you can come in and disrupt that pattern and disrupt that narrative and you become something different, oh, that motherfucker stand outside and we work for food.
But look, this the thing though, right? And I alluded to earlier, and we both gotta change, men and women gotta change our standards, because there is probably a whole bunch of women who can provide that for me, and a whole bunch of men who can provide that for you. But we don't like how they look. Right?
There it is. There it is.
True shit.
Now, when you with somebody and after y'all made that connection,
Kevin.
it don't matter what they look like. After you in love with somebody, they wake up in the morning, you don't even see them. You just see the person you love. Yeah. But in order to get
100.
there's probably a million women that be like, oh, I would do this for you, and a bunch of men. But like,
you're not attracted to them.
You're not attracted to them. And that's
There
important.
it is. Yeah. There it is.
But I think you should be attracted to your mate.
I know.
I think you should, 100.
And that's the reason.
Yeah.
That's why it's not like a bunch of candidates. Like, so it's not that
it's not that easy.
It's not that it's like, it's not.
Well, I think attractive is relative too, right?
So
I don't
what
think.
you like.
Well, it's not even
I
like
don't.
what you like. I do. I think attractive is relative.
Well, I guess I know what you're saying. In a way,
I
it
mean,
is.
like, do you really thought like Lil' Kim thought Biggie was attractive?
Wow.
Well, he might have been.
Hold on.
No.
He might have been.
No, I'm gonna say this.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say this. The only reason that she may not have thought that he was attractive, but there was something about him that was attractive to her. Because she was with him before the bread.
Right.
That's right.
Right.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
So there's a
Right.
there's a
He
lot
made her
of
famous.
Yeah, but like
Right.
the issue is when dating is I don't know you. How do I get to know this complete stranger who I do not like at
Right.
this moment?
Yeah.
At first glance.
At
At first glance, yeah.
So at some point we have to interact and go to the point where we're going out on a date or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
If you ain't at work, you probably at home, right? Most people, you at work most of the day. So unless you're going to not strip clubs, unless you're going out in clubs, like,
See, we going to the strip club.
But
That's
dude,
where we going after the show to the strip club.
most people find they wife
At
or
work.
husband in school
Or at work. Yeah.
Other than them two places, like where are you meeting all these women at? Like it's a very slim.
Then, right.
Like, oh, you go to church every Sunday, so now your pool
Has opened up
Right.
a little bit.
is this.
Right.
But like, where is the pool? So now
Yeah,
you.
but I don't know. We've completely opened up the market with social media.
Oh yeah, internet is a
now
motherfucker.
online
You got
dating.
to
So now it matters. So,
Any app
so
you
this
could be
DM
on.
that I send is the arbiter of whether we ever gonna be like. I could be perfect for you, but if you didn't like my opening sentence
Yeah.
to you
That'd be-
or whatever it is, this the thing, right? This could be related, but slightly not related. For men, it is every man is not tall, dark, and handsome or attractive, and who's great at talking and have the gift of gab. So like that disqualifies a lot of people. Right?
Absolutely.
And if I'm not very attractive and I don't have the gift of gab, what is going to
Get me in the
get
door.
me in the door with this thing? A lot of men.
And you don't have any money. Because money is a equalizer.
money is equalizer for real.
Money can be an equalizer.
Well,
for
but
sure.
it
But
is.
that's
But then
not
that's
the
back.
type of person that you're trying to pull.
Right.
Oh, I'm not suggesting
That's back
you
to my
not, but
point.
I'm just saying that is an equal.
No, it is, but that's back to my point that I was making. Like, then I don't think that you want me for me. I think you want me for what I can do for you and what I have.
Back to
And,
that.
and,
Yep.
and that also means that if I indulge in such a relationship, I'm also going to treat you differently.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
I'm not going to treat you as like somebody that I consider to be my equal. I'm going to treat you as somebody that I can control with this bread.
Man, it's such a thing. But like, I think there is a person for everybody, the whole 9 yards. But like meeting that person and getting on that same page, like there's a bunch of men that'll be faithful to insert woman here. Like, yo, this woman,
Right.
this woman is everything I've ever wanted in a woman. But like, she not attracted to you back.
Right.
They don't love you back or whatnot. So it could be in a different, maybe at a different time, different circumstance.
Right.
I guess I see you live lifetime.
But like, and that's
We be
the
butterflies.
that's the fucked up thing about it. Like, it's really a crapshoot. Like the match that you're walking around, what's gonna break down that barrier for you to get that match?
Would you date someone you're not attracted to, Rue?
Probably not. I should. I can't.
I
Probably
love
not.
that.
I
Listen,
can't. Like,
dating
you know
is
what
a
I'm saying?
discriminatory process.
Because
I
you-
think you
because-
should get what you
Because
want.
you gotta
Agreed.
Be, no matter what, even if you don't live with that person, you gotta be able to want to go to their crib. Like shit. When the
Yeah.
call come through, I'm going to the crib. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
gonna rush to the crib.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So,
In situations where you
gotta
with some-
be somewhat attracted to that person.
Right. Tell you,
Me personally, I think the only time that people be in relationships with people who they're not attracted to physically is when they've been around each other and you got to know that person, and now you're attracted to something about them. Now you looking at that person
there's
different.
some type of okay.
You was you were around that person, but like just off rip, stranger walking down the street, you're not trying to get on this person I'm not attracted to. Now you didn't talk to this person every day. You like, that motherfucker pretty cool. Now she keeps smiling. Like it could be something later on, but like the initial reaction, not happening.
And now let's make a caveat. That's strictly for us as men.
True.
Women, you all can talk to a dude that look like Magilla Gorilla.
Fact.
And you'd be like, but his personality
It's so great.
and the way he treats me,
Right.
I love him. You be like, really?
But you need that opportunity to get to know that person.
Right. I'm just saying though. I'm just saying like a lady is more apt to be like, I love Yaphet Kotto.
Yeah, but I think to his
Nobody
point,
know who that is,
right?
but yeah.
To his point, just like all men aren't attractive, all women aren't attractive. Like I may not be a 10, so I gotta be on somebody's dial if I'm a 6, 7, whatever.
Right.
I'm average. So
Right.
somebody gotta
just sold herself. I'm a 6'7".
Man.
Nigga, please.
Did y'all see that clip from Bun B?
no.
Well, he basically was like, listen, whatever circle that you run in, your wife or your girlfriend may not be a 10 in that particular circle. If I'm in the music industry or whatever.
Right.
But like to the niggas at her job and the people
Oh, fact.
that they can have access to,
Yo, she a motherfucking 10.
your 6 in the industry is a 12 to somebody else. Right?
Well,
So
I
if
think-
you don't treat your
Yeah.
6
Right.
like a 12, somebody is in
gonna
it
make sure-
every day.
Yeah,
Like,
in the
hey,
run.
beautiful, you want me to get you some coffee? Hey,
Sure
what-
is.
Like, so
Oh.
it's all subjective.
Yep.
No, I agree. I
Right.
feel like there's different certain intangibles. We had this conversation not too long ago. Me and a couple other dudes. Like somebody could be a 7 in looks, right? But they got some other traits and attributes
Oh, yeah, to make the motherfuckers a 10.
that make them an 11.
Right.
Yeah.
Right?
I agree.
I seen people who not attractive but sexy.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
That's all the time, too. That's another one.
So guess
Right.
what? That's the other thing.
Yep.
See, I think that about Rihanna.
You don't think she's attractive, but you think she's sexy?
I think nope.
So let
I
me
think
say
she's
this.
very. I think her sex appeal is off the fucking chart. But in terms of her looks, I wouldn't look at her and be like, "Oh, she's gorgeous."
So that's
I wouldn't do that.
So that's the
understand
thing.
Yeah.
You gotta have for a man. It's not, I'm not speaking for every man, but initially, when we see you, we either have to be attracted to you or you have to have some sex appeal to us.
Facts.
Like where we're like, damn, there's something about that mother. She ain't the finest, but sheesh, there's something about her. Or you just really be like, man, I really like her look.
Yeah.
But in most instances, maybe not all, but I'd
Look at
say
this person like I would mate.
Yeah.
Right.
At
Yeah.
the end of the day,
Right.
that's a
Hell yeah.
on some
Correct.
primordial. Like, listen, this species need to mate. You look at a man like I would mate with that man. I would mate with that woman. Like that's how people like on a.
Is that code for like the thing? Like, what do you mean? I would mate?
just what he said.
Like having sex.
Oh heavens! Okay.
bang,
Yeah.
bang,
Yeah.
bang,
Bang, bang.
But like women notice it with men, and
Oh, for
men
sure.
notice with, like
For sure.
whether that is our final decision. Like I would mate with that person.
Exactly.
It's just built into us
Exactly.
because we built to procreate. Like my body made to fit in a woman's body. Like it's designed for us to be together.
Hey, you were 100% correct. But you know what? Hey, look, this was a fucking great fucking show. I truly appreciate. First of all, I got to give thanks to my boy Jay at ShopTalk Podcast and also This Week in Culture. Thank you, Jay. My nigga Rue, my guy who came up here and did his thing.
I need
I
to
truly
know
appreciate
this
you as
inside
well.
I need to know this
having me.
inside joke. I need to know this inside
Go ahead
joke.
and say it.
No, we'll tell you as soon as we get off.
Okay. Yo.
As soon as we get off, we'll
I
tell
was going
you.
to like to say, don't forget, y'all can reach us at Talk That Shit with 3 H's at Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and even TikTok. And guess what? We still ain't did a motherfucking TikTok yet.
Dandridge gonna get up there and do her dance.
Daddy, you should go around with a fucking cigarette bar
no,
and
it's
just
gonna
walk
be
around
when
in a
I
nice
be a
outfit.
shot girl.
Shot girl. That's what it said.
Yeah, my TikTok is gonna be when I be a
You know
shot girl.
Halloween is coming up.
Ah.
You should be a shot
I
girl
could be
for
a shot
Halloween.
girl for Halloween.
Tell it, Jay.
See what kind of reaction you
I
get
am
for
telling you,
Halloween.
this is not going to go
I
well.
think this would be
That's an
one.
easy costume to do.
That is
Right,
an easy
right.
costume. So Freeze, you got me on the club.
For sure. I got you in the club. I got to figure out where I'm DJing at.
Man, Talk that shit.
You might get in for free. They might think you the actual shot
They
girl.
might think, oh man, if I had to pay to get in the strip club, I'd be a warm sister.
But yeah, again, like I said, thank y'all for everything. And look, I still gotta give Dad this proud. And she got the cool ass AJ1s on right now.
Did you think my brother from another mother?
Oh, my man, Drew, I said, yeah,
Okay,
I said,
I
Drew.
just wanna make sure.
I definitely had to.
Appreciate
That's
it.
my
Thanks for
guy.
having me,
Like I
man.
said, we also
Appreciate
got
all
our
that.
certificates. We heavy machinists out here.
No, okay. All right.
Yes, sir. Well, congratulations.
Yeah, for sure, my brother. Yeah, yes, I appreciate y'all, man. But yeah, Jay, you ain't got anything else? Any shots out there?
No.
Okay, got anything you want to say,
See me at the
G?
club.
That's the shot, girl. G.
First time she's ever been speechless, so let's just end.
For sure. See you on